Hear ye, hear ye, hear ye! Come one, come all, and join in on the royal festivities. That is the Red King's Royal Toy Soiree. I am said Red King. Gather around, royal subjects, and let's get the royal festivities started. Okay, in my last video, I had blue suit Lex Luthor that came with a crown. And I said I was going to give it to King Robin. Well, this is about as good as he sits. I need to do something with the cape. I want to pop it off, but I'm not sure how to do that without ruining it. Because if you'll notice, he kind of seems to hover in the chair. Although that looks cool, it's not quite the aesthetic I'm looking for. And I do need to get this painted before my buddy M.M. Howard decides to say to hell with all the toys and maybe even get the hell out of the country. So he does great work and I'll miss him, and he's done some good stuff for me, and hopefully before he leaves he'll do a couple more. And I do want this throne painted red, green, and black to more fit King Robin, or the Robin line. He's not exactly a lot of red, but stick with the Robin style traditional colors. And I did go out and get this. Now I gotta stick it back in there because it pops out and they don't want to go back in very easy. I don't know why sometimes. But I bought this Red Hood, and I even bought some Deagles to go with him. And when I went to pull the hands off, did not realize it was that kind of joint. A lot of the joints I've seen, it's just a little like dumbbell or whatever, or a little ball, and you just pop it off. Well, I popped these off I popped the hands off to put them in warm water to shape them for the Deagles. And I ended up breaking them. Now I'm going to have to end up super gluing them with the guns, and he's not going to be able to twist his hands or anything. So, just thought I'd let you know about that one. And this guy, well, he's just out here because I've got something to put him on. So we'll put him over here. I do other collections other than just DC Marvelverse. Multiverse. Hello! My tongue got in the way of my eye teeth, so I couldn't see what I'm saying. But I don't have any teeth, so that's a lie. Like I said, I do collect other brands other than just Marvel DC Multiverse. I did it again. DC Multiverse. They got all this shit too close together. And so I do collect Predators and Xenomorphs. I've got probably, I want to say this is my 23rd or 24th Predator. I've got about 25 Xenomorphs, but this is a Fugitive Predator Ultimate Action Figure. Woohoo! And these are NECA, I believe. Let me look on here. Well, I don't see anything, but I believe these are NECA. Yep, right on the back. Sorry, right there. Woohoo! NECA. So, we spin this around and open it up. And look how, let me see if I can get him. Look how beautiful he is, if you can really see all that without the glare. And time to take him out. Did I even open this? Doesn't seem to have any tape on it. Oh, there we go. I'm wrong. I am so wrong. Ooh. Okay, there we go. Let me see. Take a little bit of the vino. The king's got to have his vino. So, only one tape. That's nice. So I always make. Oh wow! Actually, that came open. Usually they're kind of have to scratch and claw on it sometimes. Let's see if we can get this completely out of here without making too much of a mess. Now I can show it to you how beautiful it looks. Look at that gorgeous figure. Let's see if we can't get them out of the packaging. Oh, it's the old style twist. And I'm going to save up enough of this, I don't know if I can even get it out. I don't have anything to cut it with either. This is going to take longer than I wanted. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, here we go. Okay. There we go. Sorry about staring at the top of my head. Is this coming out yet? Okay, here we go. Sometimes these get a little confusing to open up sometimes. So, yeah, we have to do this. Let me see. Which way does it twist? Come on. This one's not coming out as well. There we go. Okay, now we'll just untwisty. Oh wow, we got a lot of. Oh man. Sorry, I probably should have done up all these little twisty doodads before I started the video. This is really already here. If I can handle the figure. Well, they do get nicer as they go along, these figures. Let me see if I can get him to stand. Oh, he's got his fists on. Oh, that's right, he doesn't carry guns anyway. Wow. Well, oh. Sometimes these arms can really be rough to, especially when they're brand new. Let me see. Let me see if he'll stand on his own. He's got his little pivot gun. Yeah, I hear there's a new movie coming out, and from what it seems to be, it's just going to be more SJW type stuff. So, should I put some claws on him? Here, let's do some claws. How about that? How about some claws? We'll stick one here. Come on. I can't seem to get it in the hole. Seriously, is that how it goes in? Seems awfully flimsy here. Let me see if I can put this one in without too much of a... Well, with my crappy hands, hard to hold on to stuff. I may just decide to... No, I'm not going to attempt it. It's, I don't know if you can hear the royal tiger cub in there meowing up a storm. He's all kinds of mad because I should introduce him to you. So there's that predator. I've been planning to get more NECA, but all of a sudden I got into the multiverse, and sorry, I just, like a lot of us toy collectors, we just don't have the money to get everything we want. Unless you're, unless you got like Elon Musk type of money, and he can buy the real thing. He can make the toy real. And I'm not sure which ones of these. I just got this one. I do have a 1/32 or 1/32 car collection. Sorry, I had to car collection. But I collect only cars and trucks that have been in movies or TV shows. I've got a whole bunch of the Fast and Furious. I got a bunch of the Hollywood rides, and I've got Fast and Furious, Hollywood rides. I have the Transformers. I have the Scooby Doo van. The two vehicles from Stranger Things, the Blazer and the Camaro. And then I have a few other, I'm going to start getting like utility vehicles, like first responder vehicles, military, like I'm going to get a school bus or two, some different types of school buses, a mailbox truck or a mail truck. And I also went out and bought the new Batmobile from the Batman, and one of the Vamps, is that what this is? Yes, the Vamp from G.I. Joe. They have a Hiss out, but I can't seem to find it. If anybody finds one, let me know. I need to find the other one to this. I would most appreciate that. So we're going to set this back over here. Yeah, okay. There's that one. And for just shits and giggles, a while back, I don't know, not too long ago, a few months, I just decided I would pick these up. They were like, I don't know, $8 or $10 a piece. And so I thought, you know, I don't have these figures anymore. At least I can't find them. And the ones I do know where they are. They're sitting in a closet in my buddy's house because I got desperate and had to sell a bunch of stuff. And he's a big G.I. Joe fan as well. So they went to him. So I could pay some bills. Back then when I was really struggling. But the reason I pulled out this guy is because I now, let me put this one over here, take me a little sippy sip. Okay, so more than a sip. Oh, and even though I didn't got anything Marvel here to show, it's a really cool shirt I got from GameStop. I like those people. They know me down there at the Commons Mall shop. I joined their club. It's cool because doing that, I bought a Superman for $10 when they're going for $20. And the only reason I bought the Superman is because that's the only DC multiverse figure there that I wanted, or that was the only one they had, period. And all the others that they had, actually, they had some others, but I had them. This was the only one I didn't have, and for $10, how can you go wrong? I mean, I'm not a huge fan of Superman, but $10, and it was black suit. I believe it was the black suit Superman. And that's a good looking figure. I love the scales, how detailed the scales are on the uniform. But let's move on to other multiverse. I finally went out. Okay, so I've got, excuse me there, buddy. I have these. Actually, I have two of this one. So now I have I have 4 Bat Cycles, because this one is not called a Bat Cycle. It is known as Drifter Motorcycle. Looky, balls on hooky. Yes, isn't that beautiful? Little cafe racer. Kind of like the other one they put out, but there's no, for lack of a better term, there's no fairing. I know it's not called that. Around the headlamp, like it is on the Bat Cycle for the Batman. And the seat is different. Now if I can find this, we will take it out, and that's why this guy is here, so I can put him on it and see how well he rides. You hush. Hush, you big whiners. Okay, see, they make these kind of... they make them difficult to open on purpose, or make them so they just don't slide open, but then sometimes it makes it hard to get open at all. Put this over here. And there we have it in its beauty and glory. It's got the helmet right here that comes with it, because, I don't know, can I put the helmet on Red Hood? I better do some research before I end up breaking another Red Hood, or breaking the second, or the same Red Hood twice. So I'm gonna use some nail clippers to come in here, and there we go, and do some snippety snip snip. 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 Alrighty. There we go. So, let's pull out the motorcycle. Uh-oh. Gotta pull this out. Was I? Oh no, I was hitting the right. I was pointing at the right thing. Since these things have no kickstands at all, the first two Batmobiles that came out, or Bat Cycles, excuse me, the Bat Cycles that came out didn't need anything device to kickstand, because it was so wide and so low to the ground, it just kind of leans over a millimeter and keeps the bike up. Oh, this has got to go in a tire. Well, I think the other one did too. There we go. Too bad we can't put it back in that blue. So yeah, that's a bit different than the Batman Bat Cycle. So this is just called the Drifter motorcycle. And let's see how well we can stick a figure on him. Come here, give me your gun. Yeah, everybody wants to take your guns, man. I know your pain. They'll come for us all one day. Now if I can just get it back in its holster. Wow, that's incredibly hard for some reason. That's what she said. Okay. Alrighty, there we go. So now I can grip his hands. Oh, nice rubber tires. Definitely beautiful rubber tires. Oh, wow. Those knees don't want to bend. This is the first time I've bent his knees on with this figure. Okay, let me put hands out like this. Well, his head ain't going up any farther, is it? Nope. Okay, let me see. They have a hard time sitting on the actual seat for a lot of these figures. Okay, let me see. Okay, now I'm going to lean forward. That looks very, very uncomfortable. Come on, get on there. Get on, you bastard. Now you reach over and grab that handle, that grip as well. Come on. Come on, grab the handle grip. Okay, well, no, it doesn't sit on the... Jesus, these handlebars are screwy. Maybe I need to straighten out these arms. There we go. There we go, straighten out the arms a little bit. But he still can't look up. His ass is barely even on the seat. Actually, it's really not, is it? Well, got a little bit of weight. And he does look up a little bit. Barely. Yeah. Well. Alrighty then. I guess that's the end of this particular video. I was supposed to have a box this week, but it seems like it's not going to show up till maybe next week. So, until then, loyal subjects, remember, toys keep your body, mind, and soul young. So go out and play every day. Thank you.